Hot button issue for parents in Baltimore County. We're talking school buses, and tonight the school board voted to take another $4 million away from the student transportation.
WMAR 2 News' Eddie Kadam was at tonight's school board meeting where the board spent a lot of time talking about transportation and one other pressing subject. Eddie?
Yeah, Jamie and Kelly, the money available for student transportation has already been a frustration for the drivers and caused outrage among the parents, left to wonder why more money is being taken away from an already struggling aspect of this school district. Now, the answers that they got tonight was that the money would have been transferred because of county budget uploads and to reallocate salary savings due to vacancies. Members of the boards had concerns already about the cleanliness of the buses and the already slim staff of qualified drivers and the overwork and the salary of those drivers. The district's Division of Fiscal Services says the money won't affect their ability to hire qualified drivers or improve transportation as a whole, but that the money is a surplus.
I think that through a combination of administrative error, the public was led to believe that there was more money that was being moved than in actuality. And I think that it's still very disappointing that transportation continues to be at a need for much more resources.
The other big topic of discussion tonight, the findings of an external audit that looked at the school board and superintendent. This was looking at the period between 2012 and 2018. Of course, during that period, the Dallas dance scandal, it looked at things like travel expenses, membership and conference fees from January of 2012 through December of 2017. The auditor says there was one finding, which means an action that did not comply with procedures. It was that there was not a timely filing of an annual financial disclosure. It found two instances of document destruction, the first on April 27th of 2018, and the second on August 1st of 2018. There was also 12 observations, which are essentially suggestions to make things more efficient. A board member asked how BCPS compares, and the auditor said policies and procedures are appropriate for a school system of this size. Then things got interesting and heated when a board member called for the first draft of that audit. After an hour of back and forth, the board voted to also release the draft, and the auditor says he's never had to release a draft before and had it enter the public domain in his career, but he has seen it happen.
An inappropriate attempt to influence the ultimate issuance of the report and the contents that were therein.
But there's no scandal here. And I think that that is really important for our community to know. A community who is looking for stability. A community who's looking for us to see if our procurement practices are sound.
The full report will be released on BCPS's headquarters website tomorrow morning, and there's no word yet on when the first draft of that report will also be released, but they did vote to release it. Live at school headquarters, Eddie Kadam, WMAR 2 News.
All right, thanks, Eddie. We are committed to working for the future. We want to showcase stories that impact the kids in our area, in our communities. So if you have an idea, we'd love to hear from you. Email us your stories at storyideas@wmar.com.